What's up, everybody? Sorry, haven't been posting stuff lately. I don't know what I caught over here, but it's been getting everybody sick, and I'm still feeling it. But want to get this over to you guys because I feel like it would be valuable to you. So lately, um, I've been shooting with a couple of my friends. We've been doing drills. We've been doing we're shooting like partnering up. I thought it was really fun. It was really cool, and just kind of getting into taking training a lot more seriously. Because of that, there's a lot of things that I've come to realize what works and what doesn't, what kind of gear loadout you have, what you should, what you shouldn't have, and it was big. It was a really big learning lesson, and I've been a sponge for the past two times I've been shooting out with these guys. You know, military and civilians alike. We're just here, having fun, getting better, training out, and yeah, it's I gotta say it's a blast, literally. So, I guess the reason why I'm making this video is I'm gonna expand I guess this channel into more of the drills, some of the drills that we've been doing, and just kind of my journey on learning how to become a better shooter. Maybe some of you guys are in this same journey with me. You're just getting into it. There's only so much you can do at the range where you just stand still and just shoot. You just want to take it to the next level, and for me, that was where I wanted to do. I didn't want to stand around. I actually wanted to move and shoot. I wanted to learn all the tactical stuff. Just so you can get ready. I would rather learn these things and never ever have to use it than to needing to use it and not being trained adequately enough to help other people with it. It's my mindset, and I guess with the world that's going right now, this stuff is a lot more valuable. And just for me, just being a civilian, I want to just, my heart just wants to help other people. So maybe you're on this journey with me. So without further ado, let's get it. So one of the first things I noticed was my gear loadout. It sucked. Oh my god, it sucked a lot. And my chest rig, oh god, I need to, I think my first rig was like some Grey Ghost thing, and then my second rig was like some Army tactical stuff, and I realized that I needed to get a different set of plate carriers. And I've been shopping around, and maybe you guys have any preferences that you think that would fit a 5'5", a guy who's literally 5'5", a buck 20, literally slim ass frame. Like, please let me know, because man's still looking. I've been looking into the K0, the Mech Defense MEPC, and I'm still shopping around. Black Friday's about to come up, so I'm gonna be shopping around and that kind of things. So but yeah, one of the biggest concerns that I've had with my chest rigs was it needs to be better. Getting comms, getting radios, communicating, that was a big part of it as well. Second thing was some of the guns that I was running, make sure that your gun runs. The first time I was doing a drills with my friends, I was shooting with my Staccato CS, and none of the mags locked. The slide lock wouldn't lock back on any of the mags. So me shooting in the dark and being like, hey, is there any rounds left? You're literally counting your rounds, and all of a sudden you're not shooting anymore because you're empty, and you're like, oh my god. And within those split seconds, all those count. So that's some of the things that you would want to consider is when you're in a fight and you run out of ammo and you're trying to reload and you don't even know that you're out of ammo because unless you are really good at counting your ammo. But at the heat of the moment, when your adrenaline's rushing, your blood is adrenaline, all that's rushing up, and split seconds really do count. So just that's a consideration. So I switched to from my Staccato CS to the Bull Armory SAS2, the TAC 4.25. I've been carrying that for a good minute now, and I'm actually surprised I can carry this thing. But yeah, it's second time I was on the range, I started using that. No hiccups whatsoever, thank God. My first my AR pistol that I was using was an Aero Precision 12.5. Had a Surefire war comp onto it. Got a Hollow Sun 515. magnifier, the Holosun magnifiers, the 3x2, and it wasn't, it wasn't too bad. It did the job. Now here's another thing that I realized when I was handling my AR, dude. I tend to overthink when I shoot, and it's not good to overthink when you shoot. Sometimes you just got to get it done. And for me, it was one of the biggest things that I had to not do or not overthink of. Um, a lot like Rios, David, they were like, dude, you gotta chill, relax, like loosen up your shoulders a little bit. So I literally went on like a like a warrior poet society binge, just kind of be like, how do you hold an AR again? And like move and stuff like that. So it's been quite a journey. So I've been doing a lot of dry fire practice in the meantime. Um, just certain practices where just holding my AR from low ready to up ready. And honestly, you can do that in the comfort of your own house. I make sure that as busy as I am, I always want to make sure that I get like 30 minutes or an hour just to do drills. Get your gear on, stay in your room or whatever the heck it is, and just do small drills, whether it be transitioning, moving. That's another thing with moving and shooting was I apparently suck at that as well. So um, all these things I was just like thinking about, man, like there's a lot of things that as simple as civilian needs to really does need to learn. So there's that. My belt held up pretty well. That one's from Mech Defense. And let me see. During the night shooting was really, really fun. The first time we went out shooting, we did a nighttime shooting. We had a couple of things set up. Our huge range was pretty dope. Rios, he literally had chem lights thrown all over the place. We had 4 steel targets and I think a steel tree, a target tree that we were using as you guys target practice. And yeah, it was fun. Hitting steel is not bad at all. Second time we were out in the desert, I did long range for the first time, and that was fun because I didn't know I could shoot that far. It was great. And then let me see. The second time I went out to the range, like Rios really worked out with me one-on-one on like how I'm shooting, my stances are. That's another thing when it comes to stances is, when you're moving, like your stance has got to be like you got to be like low ready. You gotta make sure that you're centered and stuff like that. So all these things that I'm like learning, I'm trying to apply right then and there, man. It's it's a fun learning lesson, and it is it's fun. a lot of things I had to adjust, tweak a little bit. The next time we're doing a drill, next time we're doing a drill day, our range day, we found a place where we can do raids. So there's going to be 10, 12 of us, I believe. Between now and then, it's going to be in January. We're going to be kitted out. It's going to be legit. We're going to have drones set up, we're going to have tripods set up. A lot of us are going to be filming this as well. So if you guys want to watch it, that's something that I'm gonna do for you guys. But in the meantime, one of the things that I've been thinking about is how to help you guys more. A lot of you guys have been asking me on videos on drills. So between now and then, when it's just me and myself, or when I'm just doing one-on-one training with my boy Rios, I want to capture as much as I can so you guys can either learn with me. Now, one of the things I actually want to start doing is like live streaming these things, so you guys can learn as I learn. I think that'll be really fun. The issue with that is YouTube sucks with live streaming stuff when it comes to this kind of content. So I think about expanding either to locals or Patreon. Man, I don't know. Just one of those two. Possibly Rumble, but in a way, I'll just use YouTube as like, hey, go here on this day, and then hopefully if you guys see it, then you guys can transition that way. But this stuff is I want to, like filming these things, like I can do it. Make cinematic stuff from it. Yeah, it's no big deal. But I want to provide content for you guys who are just getting into shooting, or just wanting to get better. You guys can be on this journey with me, and I think that'll be really cool because, in this day and age, we all need to. So we all want to protect our family. That's what it comes down to. So I believe you guys want to protect the family. I believe you guys want to protect your family like me, and I don't see if there's anything wrong with that. So other than that, drop on the comments, leave suggestions. I'm totally down for suggestions on, where to go, what to do, and, whether it be shorts or small videos and stuff like that, or even, I don't know, just share with you another person who does EDC loadouts or whatever the heck it is. But yeah, just let me know. I'll go ahead and just kind of do that for you. This is how I stay creative in my busy ass life, so why not? So, trying to think of what else. Yeah, that's it I got for you guys.